Simply a short boat journey away, island hopping can reveal completely distinct worlds. Did you realize that it's more than simply a fun way to travel? Island hopping allows you to experience a patchwork of local character and natural beauty that is impossible to find in a single location, from azure waters to secret coves and lively cultures. These 11 island hopping locations offer the perfect bucket list trip. Whether your desires are for sun-drenched beaches, fascinating history, or daring excursions, without having to deal with airports or lengthy journeys. Picture starting your day on one island, exploring another by midday, and finishing your day on a totally different shore. These itineraries will stoke your wanderlust and serve as inspiration for your next vacation if you have travel fantasies that involve exploring new places and horizons. The Balearic Islands, Spain. The Balearic Islands of Spain, which include Mallorca, Menorca, Ibiza, and Formentera, provide a chic and varied Mediterranean island hopping experience. Every island offers a different atmosphere, from Mallorca's untamed mountains and Menorca's serene beaches to Ibiza's well-known nightlife and lively music scene. Frequent planes and ferries make getting around quite straightforward, although during peak season, crowds can make preparation crucial. Island hopping in the Balearics is a way to combine leisure and culture because, in addition to the parties and beaches, the region has historic ruins, quaint towns, and mouth-watering local cuisine. The Andaman Islands, India. Nestled in the Bay of Bengal, the Andaman Islands provide a unique and lesser-known island hopping experience. The archipelago is home to a diverse range of indigenous cultures and has immaculate beaches, coral reefs, and thick tropical forests. The primary means of transportation between islands is the ferry, which can be erratic and slow, making travel unpredictable. But the payoff is the opportunity to get away from the bustle of mainland cities and discover some of India's most unspoiled landscapes and abundant marine life. The Seychelles. The Indian Ocean Seychelles archipelago, which combines pristine beaches, granite cliff formations, and glistening lagoons, is a byword for opulent island hopping. This location enables visitors to discover pristine natural beauty and abundant marine life on more than 100 islands, many of which are uninhabited. Flexibility is essential because there are a variety of boats, ferries, and occasionally small planes used for travel here, and weather conditions can have an impact on scheduling. To preserve these islands pristine, visitors should also be aware of environmental preservation initiatives. The Galapagos Islands, Ecuador. With an emphasis on conservation and wildlife, the Galapagos Islands provide a singularly immersive island hopping experience. From blue-footed boobies and sea lions to giant tortoises and marine iguanas, each island offers unique ecosystems. Travelers must reserve excursions with certified operators because the stringent laws aimed at safeguarding the delicate ecology. This can be costly, but it guarantees responsible travel. While impromptu island hopping is uncommon and logistics are strictly regulated, taking a guided tour of several islands gives you a close-up look at nature's wonders that few other locations on Earth can match. Get ready for spotty internet, rustic lodging, and wildlife encounters that look like they belong in a nature documentary. The Philippines. For island hoppers seeking excitement and diversity, the Philippines, with its more than 7,000 islands, is a veritable gold mine. This archipelago offers countless opportunities, from the white sands of Boracay and the surfing waves of Siargao to the limestone cliffs of Palawan. However, due to weather-related delays and certain islands' inadequate infrastructure, inter-island travel can be unpredictable. Nevertheless, this unvarnishedness heightens the thrill. Each island seems like a brand-new discovery. Fresh seafood, lively festivals, and the friendly inhabitants make the trip just as enjoyable as the final destinations. You may make the most of your time in this tropical paradise, where each island seems like a mystery just waiting to be discovered, by carefully planning your routes and timing. The Caribbean Islands. With hundreds of islands and a diverse range of cultures, languages, and ecosystems, the Caribbean is the quintessential island hopping playground. This area has much to offer all kinds of tourists, from the opulent atmosphere of the British Virgin Islands to the cultural diversity of Puerto Rico and the relaxed allure of St. Lucia. Managing logistics is the biggest obstacle because some islands have stringent visa procedures, and inter-island flights and ferries vary greatly in frequency and dependability. Nevertheless, the payoff is being able to visit historic villages, coral reefs, beach parties, and rainforest climbs in a matter of hours. Prepare yourself for sun, sea, and a melting pot of experiences that will entice you to return to the Caribbean because of its vibrant and varied pace. The Azores, Portugal. There is no experience like island hopping in the rocky, volcanic Azores archipelago in the midst of the Atlantic Ocean. From crater lakes to geothermal springs and verdant meadows, these 9 islands provide breathtaking scenery. The Azores have a magical, wild allure reminiscent of fantasy film set, since they are cooler and rainier than tropical paradises. Because boat services are weather-dependent, especially during off-season months, island hopping here takes careful planning. However, hiking, whale watching, and touring charming villages rich in culture and history are all encouraged by the varied landscape. The Azores offer a distinctively revitalizing island hopping experience off the usual route for tourists looking for a mix of adventure and peace with less tourists. The Whitsunday Islands, Australia. Amidst the turquoise waters and immaculate beaches of the Great Barrier Reef, Australia's Whitsunday Islands provide a tropical island hopping experience. With more than 70 islands to discover, unspoiled national parks, and private luxury resorts, this location strikes the ideal balance between comfort and nature. Transportation issues are the problem here. Charter boats and ferries have set timetables, and because some islands are so popular, reservations must be made in advance. However, all practical difficulties disappear when you're lounging on the well-known Whitehaven Beach, snorkeling in crystal-clear lagoons, or navigating the reef. The Whitsundays are a water lover's paradise because of the colorful coral and a wide variety of aquatic life, and a relaxed atmosphere encourages visitors to relax and enjoy the sun in between island visits. The Maldives. The Maldives is sometimes considered a single luxury destination, but for those looking for seclusion and unspoiled nature, its many coral atolls and islands provide an amazing island hopping experience. The journey between these islands offers a mosaic of pristine beaches, colorful coral reefs, and remote resorts where peace and quiet prevail. But be advised that island hopping in this area frequently necessitates using seaplanes or speedboats, which can be expensive and weather-dependent. Access to unspoiled marine life, amazing snorkeling locations, and opulent getaways that resemble your own little paradise are the benefits. Though, the Greek islands, Greece. The Greek islands provide a spectacular mosaic of culture, history, and breathtaking landscapes, making them the pinnacle of island hopping perfection. Every island, from the famous whitewashed homes of Santorini to the vibrant nightlife of Mykonos, has its own distinct character, food, and allure. Planning beforehand is crucial because there are obstacles to overcome when traveling between islands, such as crowded ferries during the busiest times of the year and weather-related delays. However, the simplicity of moving from one picturesque village to another, each with its own old ruins and glistening rivers, produces a rhythm of travel that is unmatched. Please like this video, subscribe for more travel ideas, and leave a comment with your ideal island itinerary if you enjoy discovering these amazing island hopping spots. Adventure is only a boat trip away, so begin organizing your next vacation right now.